What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Spiderman PS4 show video. Today we are talking about more awesome ideas suggested by you rebels, and just to also let you know, there is now a playlist on my channel where it features all of the Spiderman PS4 show videos, so all the cool ideas we have spoke about. So if you've missed any of those stuff, you can check it out. There's also another playlist that has full information that we have got up to date from leaks and actual information as well, so check those out if you haven't already. And if you're new to this, in a nutshell, we share ideas on things we would like to see in this version for the Spider-Man PS4 game, or possibly in the next one. So that being said, if you have an awesome idea on something you'd like to see in this game that doesn't necessarily have to be possible but you think would be super cool, drop it in the comment section below, and if it gets a lot of thumbs up, it will make it into the next episode. But starting off today, boy oh boy, we have some very awesome topics. So I want to start off with probably one of the most requested ideas, I guess you could say, and it does come from Steve, and he says, I want the game to have dynamic weather and an animation where you are about to jump off a building, like the trailer with the backflip. Now, the very key thing here is about the dynamic weather. Now, as far as I'm aware, this has actually never happened in a Spider-Man game before, and I know a lot of you guys said you would like to see whether it be like thunderstorms in the game or typical snowy New York. You never really know what the weather can be, but just something different that is not the same all the time. Now, even though this clearly obviously wouldn't really have an impact, I guess you could say, on the gameplay, maybe it could, you never know. It could possibly make you a bit more stealthy if it's like pouring down in rain and it's nighttime. I guess like to some extent it's a distraction and you have that ability to be more stealthy, or it could be the complete opposite and not make a difference whatsoever. But I just still think it would make the gameplay look super cool. But get in the comment section below and let me know what you guys think about that. And as far as animations and backflips go, I feel like that is something we just kind of have to have. Like, I really hope that's in the game already. I don't even need to talk about this anymore. So, moving on to the next one, it does come from Ghost Spider 6272. And he does say, I want really good destructible environment. Like, I want to be punched through a building or punched through the roof. I want a random enemy to shoot an RPG at a building and a part of the building falls off. Now, that being said, from what we have seen in the Paris Games trailer, or it could have possibly been something, I think it was a 2017 one actually, tell a lie. We did see some of that action go down when he's running through like the office kind of themed area, and if you haven't yet seen that, you could probably see it in the background right now and throughout the video. So that already feels like something that's in the game. We already know we can use the environment to like its very max potential as a form of weaponry, I guess you could say. Use it to our advantage, more or less, to cause absolute destruction. So I think this is kind of like it's something that is technically in the game already. I mean, we haven't seen any more gameplay, so it's hard to tell, but going off from what we have seen, it feels like it is, and it would just add to the action within the game and make the gameplay experience so much more challenging, fun, and just absolutely flat out crazy. So I really do like that idea. Now, moving on to the second to last idea, it does come from the Motivational Gamer, and boy, oh boy, is this freaking idea motivational as shit to be freaking awesome. So he does say, I would love a challenge map like the Arkham games and play with Spider-Man and along with the villains. So basically, what I'm assuming this guy is saying is, you know how we've been talking about side missions and side quests, I guess you could say, throughout an open world game, and especially in this one where you have random events. What would be great is if you were able to just randomly team up with another, like, I guess you could say popular Marvel character, maybe something crazy like Iron Man. I mean, hey, this is literally out of like bounds right now, so what I'm saying is just absolutely mind-boggling. So this is just me being crazy, okay, with ideas. But for example, Iron Man, or I don't know, maybe Venom, because Venom is another thing that I wanted to talk about. I'm going to talk about next, but maybe just like a random yet popular character in the game. So when you look at it in that perspective, I think it would be super cool. Of course, it's going to fall down as an Easter eggs, and I've always said this, you know, games that are open world games and big ones in the series always kind of need to have, like, you know, the big ass Easter eggs that you kind of never really expect. And I think randomly coming on to like a side mission and being able to team up with someone crazy like the freaking Hulk, Venom, or Iron Man, or just, you know, you name them, okay, would just be absolutely insane. And of course you could just do a challenge with them, aka the challenge map. I don't know, it might be destroy as many things in a certain amount of time. It could be anything, but get in the comment section below and let me know what you guys think about this idea, because I'm sure everyone would definitely have their own idea and thoughts on this. Now, moving on to the last one, and it is about Venom. We all know, first of all, about the Venom trailer, that it looks like an incredible film so far. We've received a teaser as of now when I'm making this video, and it kind of believes me to feel like, hey, this is another reason for Spider-Man hype, right? Venom it just looks awesome, first of all, may I add, and I would love an ability in the game to just actually play as that character. I think that would be super cool. Is it really like possible? I would definitely say so, but get in the comment section below and let me know again what you guys think. We already know we could play as multiple characters in the game throughout different situations. We already know about Mary Jane, we already know you can play as Peter Parker, of course Spider-Man, so instantly that's 3 characters. We know Miles Morales is actually going to have a bigger role than we actually expect. If we can play as him, as of yet, I have no freaking idea. Can you actually even switch throughout characters through the entire random, like, free roam gameplay? Who the heck knows? I don't work at Insomniac. I don't know shit about what's going on behind the scenes, okay? But if I did, this is definitely something I would be like, this needs to happen, man. But again, get in the comment section below and leave your thoughts on that. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna wrap up this video, so I really do hope you enjoyed it. Right now, we are still waiting for a ton of news to be dropped, okay? We have this kind of like theory that from all the leaks we have got, the game was going to release in October and whatnot. E3 is one of the biggest gaming events, but when you look at all the cool things coming up, because it's the most key question ever, and that is, when is this game going to be released? Let me give you a better perspective of the awesome shit going down, alright? So first of all, E3 is, like I said a second ago, the biggest gaming event, but when you take a look at other things like games coming out like God of War, again a huge freaking game series. I'm not personally a fan of it, but it is absolutely incredible in terms of like this I guess you could say fan size to some extent. That is a big ass game. Once that releases, we know we're definitely next up on the list 100% with Spider-Man, I hope anyway. Then you got, of course, Venom coming out. We got that, first of all, like I said, plenty of times, looks absolutely crazy. There's also the Infinity movie coming out. We got Spider-Man in that, and again, that looks absolutely incredible. And this is all kind of like coming up in the next month or two. So when you look at it in that perspective, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, boy oh boy, we are definitely up for a treat. We still don't know when the release date is though, but hey, I just want some new gameplay. I don't even want a gameplay trailer at this stage. I just want some fresh new free roam gameplay, no voices, just pure freaking awesomeness. But get in the comment section below. Like I said, let me know what you guys think about all of the ideas we spoke about. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, drop a like on it, subscribe for more awesome Spider-Man news and speculation as well, because I really do enjoy making these videos. Don't forget to follow me over on Twitter if you don't already, as I am going to be collabing with another Spider-Man YouTuber. We will also be talking about random things over there, Spider-Man related, and of course, if you guys have things that you want to talk to me about the game, that is the best way to go to communicate, because we also come out with like last minute ideas, and you can also be featured, because I will start asking random questions of the day. So if you don't follow me, what the hell are you doing with your damn life, sir? Go and follow me. But I will see you guys in the next one, but till then, have yourselves a ridiculously, amazingly awesome day, and until the next one, guys, adios amigos.